Hello, and welcome to The Pitch, the show where aspiring filmmakers share their film ideas in the hope of winning €1 million. Our panel today consists of me, Zach Van Standen, the greatest filmmaker of all time, and this guy, Michael Bay. So, Michael, what type of film are you looking to see presented here today?
It's good to be here, Zach. I'm open to anything, I'm absolutely open to anything. Originality is key, and really, I'm kind of edging more towards light-hearted comedy at the moment. Something to put a smile on my face, but like I said, I'm open to anything, so...
So good films.
Good films.
Unlike your last Transformers movie. Sly dig. I'm sorry. Okay, first up we have Jack Nicholson. Not Jack Nicholson the actor, but Jack Nicholson the filmmaker.
What is your name, age, and occupation?
My name is Jack Nicholson. I'm 19 years old and I am a filmmaker.
How do you tell us about your ideas?
My idea, well, it's about crabs. It's called The Crab. Now, it's a new level of horror movie. When was the last time you saw a giant crab in a horror movie? Never. Exactly. It's a new idea. No one's done it before. It's scary in a real and a subconscious level. You can think about it like that. That's my idea.
And how do you feel about pitching your idea today?
I'm very confident. 'Cause I feel like they'll see the genius that this idea has and just be like, yes, this guy, he knows what he's on about.
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, Jack.
Pleasure to meet me.
I don't know about that.
We'll see. Now, let me tell you guys about, not my idea, my vision. It's called, wait for it, The Crab. What is the one thing everyone's afraid of? Well,
Death?
that's right, crabs. Everyone's afraid of crabs. Ever just when they come out of the sea, they're just there, like, about to mangle you. Crabs work on so many Freudian levels. It's actually unreal. I learned that in film school. But let me tell you about my movie. The movie is about a group of young teenagers in an abandoned city. The city is flooded. Why is it flooded, you ask? Not Godzilla, but a giant monster crab. Now, this movie will combine Cloverfield, Godzilla, Transformers but better, and The Rock, both the movie and the Johnson, and combine them together to make the greatest odyssey that you will ever experience. 3 hours long, $3 million is all I need to get it started, and then I'll need an extra 20,000 or so.
Stop. Just stop.
What do you mean, stop?
That is quite possibly the worst film idea I've ever heard in my life. I think the time I actually had crabs was better than this film called The Crab.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Michael,
Well,
can you just...
I happen to like crabs, and, Transformers was a good movie.
Okay, the first three were okay. You made a lot of money then.
You are a crab. Gawking about. You know nothing of filmmaking. I'm a genius.
Look, you have nothing on the real Jack Nicholson. You're a fake. You're a fraud. Okay? You're nothing.
There is only one Jack Nicholson.
I'm afraid this is as good as it gets for you. Pun intended.
How dare you use a pun against me? Jack Nicholson. Yeah, I don't need this. I don't need this.
Okay.
I think we might move on.
I think it's time to give him his score.
Mm.
Okay. I'll give you a 3. It's a 3, folks.
I'm going to give it 3 as well.
I'm gonna be sick.
That was very disappointing.
Are you okay? That was brutal.
I just put so much work into it. And, I put my heart into that and it just shut me down. Who are they? Who are they to tell me? Zach. That's just a... Oh. No, it's just... no. They're wrong. I know they're wrong. I'm good.
Okay, so our next contestant is a French man, Remy.
What is your name, age, and occupation?
Je m'appelle Rémi Chanclou, j'ai 21 ans et je suis éboueur.
And what is your idea?
Alors je vais faire un film musical qui parle de l'histoire d'amour d'une chanteuse du Moulin Rouge et d'un éboueur, justement, je me suis inspiré de ma vie, qui vit une histoire d'amour sur la butte de Montmartre.
How do you feel about pitching your idea?
Je pense que je vais plutôt bien me débrouiller, je suis assez confiant dans mon idée et je pense que les juges vont vraiment m'apprécier.
And what is your dream?
Ça serait justement de réaliser ce film à Paris, dans ma ville natale, et de pouvoir le montrer à tous mes amis.
Remy, come on in.
Bonjour. Ok, alors moi j'ai une super idée. Une idée à la fois novatrice et innovante. Une comédie musicale qui se passerait à Montmartre, à Paris. Alors moi je voyais comme actrice principale Marion Cotillard, qui est une actrice française assez connue, et comme partenaire de jeu, je pensais à quelqu'un comme Alain Chabat par exemple. Ce serait une comédie musicale entre Marion Cotillard qui est une danseuse au Moulin Rouge et Alain Chabat qui est un éboueur qui vit à Montmartre, et ils se rencontrent, vivent une histoire d'amour un peu compliquée qui va mal se terminer, on peut le dire. J'ai déjà prévu le scénario jusqu'à la fin. Et on aurait aussi quelques moments évidemment musicaux qui je pense pourront être tournés un petit peu vers le jazz des années 70 avec Christophe Maé pour faire la bande son. Je pense que voilà, c'est une idée que j'ai travaillée depuis longtemps et que je...
I did not understand a word you said.
What?
Yeah, I don't speak Dutch. So.
I thought that was German.
Quoi?
No? Remy,
Non.
I don't know what to say. I didn't know what you said.
Mais, mon idée est parfaite.
I'm gonna have to give you a
Ok.
one.
Ouais,
I'm
qu'est-ce
sorry.
que vous faites? Mais
It's a one from me.
It's one for me too.
You know these foreigners.
Yeah, well, you know, we could.
It's all about
could
Hollywood,
make it.
baby.
Mm.
Fuck.
How do you feel after that?
I'm so angry at the judges. I don't get why they didn't like my idea. My idea was so perfect. My film idea was so perfect.
Okay. Our next contestant is Leah.
What's your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Tinkerbell Rose, I'm 25, and I'm just a free spirit.
And tell us about your idea.
My script is called Road to Nowhere, and it's more of an experience than an idea. It will take the viewer on a journey and hopefully, help them realize what's inside them.
And how do you feel about pitching your idea today?
I like to think of the human condition as being in a constant state of flux. I don't really like to put labels on feelings, words like nervous or, scared or apprehensive. They're negative words and they have negative connotations. So, I don't really like to speak about that.
And what's your dream?
My dream, world peace.
Hi. I no longer identify as Leah. I gave myself the name Tinkerbell Rose in an attempt to reclaim my own autonomy. And before we begin, I just want to say that I'm not comfortable with the word script. It's such a negative word. I prefer the term written visual experience because writing these scripts was such a spiritual experience for me. And when you watch them, it will be an experience as well. So yeah.
That was beautifully put.
Thank you.
Spiritual experience.
That's what I try to achieve in my filmmaking. A spiritual experience. Get the people going. That's what you like to
I
do,
must try that next time.
Michael. I think you get that across in your films. Transformers was quite an experience. Pain and Gain, that was a pretty good experience for me. So Leah, your what's your film called again?
It's called The Road to Nowhere.
The Road to Nowhere. I think that's the opposite of where your career is going, because I think you have a long career ahead of you.
Thank you.
And Dave, I think this film really deserves the 5 it's getting.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you so much.
Inspiring to me. Thank you.
Thank
Beautiful.
you.
Thank you, Leah. So now we're going to have our tally for round 1. And our two finalists are Jack Nicholson and Leah. Sorry, Remy.
Okay.
So,
Well.
who's going to go first? Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Jack Nicholson,
No.
you can go.
No.
Leah, you're up first.
Okay, my second idea.
Yeah.
Okay. My second idea is a 5-hour visual of a bleeding heart, and it's called Bleeding Heart. And it symbolizes all the pain and suffering that I see in the world. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really hits home.
Mm.
Jack, what's your idea?
Mine's it's more of based on a true story. A few years ago, my dad, he came out as transgender, and it was so hard to see him struggle with the way he sees himself. And I think there was a point where he thought to himself that if he's not there for himself, how can he be there for me? And it was just the hardest few months during the transition. And this movie it's just the story of one family just trying to get through such a hard time in one of the most pivotal members' life.
That's
It's called Lady in
beautiful.
Waiting, and that's all.
That's spiritual.
Dave, I don't know about you, but
Quite spiritual, but you did call me a crab.
that is true, but I think Jack has really redeemed himself here. Jack, that was really brave. My dad also came out as trans quite recently, and that really hit home. So,
Well,
I'm blown away.
towards him.
I gotta say, Michael, I'm blown away. And
I have to edge towards him, I think. And he's quite cute as well.
yeah, he's got that Bryan Singer appeal, you know. Jack. Actually, I think we'll go with Leah first. Okay, we'll give her
Leah.
Leah.
It's Tinkerbell Rose.
Tinkerbell Rose.
Thank you.
Sorry. We're going to give you a 3. Very well done. Very gripping, emotional story. But I must say, Jack Nicholson, you really took it up a notch. You really spoke to me, and I'm going to have to give you a 5.
I agree, 5.
Yeah, that makes a 10. Because you, sir, are a 10. And with that, our winner today is Jack Nicholson. So, Jack,
Well done, Jack.
here is your...
It's okay.
So this is our prize. 1 million euro. Here you go, sir. And I think that's the end of the show. Thanks everybody for coming. It's been an experience. Michael?
Can I
Good
kiss
job.
you, Jack?